Okay, so I want to be able to write on this.
You cannot see.
Let's see. This go down here. I need tools.
So can I hear?
There we go. Open it back up. There we go. And there we go. Take a picture. All right, here we go. Number 20. We have a to the x. Okay? So we're trying to figure out a to the x. That's a function. A to the x. Well, anything raised to the 0 power is going to be 1. So it should cross at 1. It depends on what. So a is greater than 1. It looks like they're saying that this is 2, so that would be 1. Right? I think that's what they're saying. Is that this is 1 right here. Okay, and then if we add 3 to it, right, that's going to make it 3 go this way, right? But it's plus 3, so this is going to go up. So whichever one's pulling it up, well, that would be A. Okay? And then this one is plus 5, which means it's going to be left 5. Guys, I mean, if you get it, then I'll just stop.
No, it's something else.
It's not something else. I'm trying to teach here, and you guys aren't even paying attention. But, whatever. Okay, so it's going to go left 5, and so we're moving it this way, and that's why it's B. So for 2021, we're going to look at 4 different functions. The first function, c to the x, I'm thinking that's going to be B because it was c up here. I'm thinking 1 is right here, right? Because no matter what you have, any number to the 0 power is 1. So it's got to go through this part. So that's B. Okay? Now from that point, if we take a negative, that's going to flip it, right? So that's going to flip it across the x-axis. And then it's also going to stretch it, right? So it's a stretch. Is it horizontal or is it vertical? So horizontal or vertical stretch? Vertical. It's the whole function. So it's vertical stretch. So that means it's pulling it down. So once it flips it over, right, it's going to pull it down a little bit. Okay? So it looks like it's going to be C. Right? And then with this one, we have, again, the same function, except, the same function as B, except we have a plus 5 on the x. X is to the opposite, so it's really minus 5. That means it's moving left, because it's horizontal shift. So we're going to move left. So that the only thing that's moving left here is A. So it looks like A. Okay? And then with the last one, we're doing a flip again of 3, but then we're also moving it down 2. So the only one that we flipped and moved down was D. So that's why we can kind of determine all of these A, B, C, and D. Okay? And that's what they want you to do for 21. I don't know if they'll have something like this on that state test, but I definitely they could have something like that on an entrance exam, on SAT, most definitely.